Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act is the legal rule that allows modern social media to exist at scale. It generally protects online platforms from being held liable for content created by their users, while also allowing them to remove or restrict content in good faith without becoming legally responsible for everything they leave up. In practical terms, it lets platforms host billions of posts without pre-approving each one and without being treated as the publisher of every statement made by a user. Without this protection, operating an open, interactive platform would carry constant legal risk. Section 230 is therefore the legal backbone of user-generated content on the internet. If Section 230 were repealed, platforms would quickly become far more restrictive, not more open. To avoid liability, companies would remove risky content aggressively, limit who can post, and reduce features like comments, reposts, and anonymity. Open participation would give way to tightly controlled speech environments. Only the largest companies would be able to operate at scale. The legal and compliance costs of hosting user speech without immunity would eliminate smaller platforms and startups. Far from weakening big tech, repeal would entrench it. Speech would shift away from individuals and toward institutions. Platforms would rely more on vetted partners, licensed content, and professionally managed accounts. Ordinary users, especially controversial or dissenting voices, would have less reach and fewer outlets. Litigation risk would explode and fragment the internet. Platforms would face lawsuits over moderation decisions and failures to remove content, often under differing state laws. Moderation would become more automated and defensive. To minimize risk, platforms would lean heavily on blunt filters and automated systems designed to avoid liability rather than promote discussion. The result would be a quieter, more centralized, and less collaborative internet. In short, Section 230 isn't a loophole, it's the structural protection that makes widespread user speech possible. Remove it, and the social internet shrinks dramatically.